In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on April 19, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Toronto Blue Jays vs. San Diego Padres. The Toronto Blue Jays are on their way to Petco Park in San Diego, California, gearing up to take on the San Diego Padres. Toronto currently holds a 10-9 record this season, placing them 9th in the American League standings. Meanwhile, the San Diego Padres are sitting 8th in the National League with an 11-10 record. Notably, the Padres had a 2-1 record against the Blue Jays in their matchups during the 2023 season. One of the key weaknesses for the Toronto Blue Jays this year has been their pitching, particularly evident in their bullpen performance. The Blue Jays bullpen boasts one of the league's worst earned run averages at 5.53. Given that San Diego leads the league in offensive runs, they are likely to capitalize on this vulnerability. It's doubtful that Toronto can match the Padres' offensive output. Additionally, the Padres have won 5 out of their last 7 games against the Blue Jays. Yariel Rodriguez impressed in his major league debut, but facing a formidable Padres lineup on the road for only his second start presents a new challenge. On the other hand, Matt Waldron has been in good form, conceding just 1 earned run over 10.1 innings in his recent outings, with 9 strikeouts to his credit. Despite Waldron's solid performances, the Padres haven't provided adequate run support in his starts. Consequently, the Padres are the safer bet at home with Waldron's more extensive pitching history, whereas Rodriguez needs to prove himself further. Therefore, the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. In terms of over-under statistics, the San Diego Padres have a 6-4-1 record at home this season, while the Toronto Blue Jays hold a 6-4 record on the road. Over their last 10 meetings with the Blue Jays, the Padres have a 6-3 over-under record. These figures suggest a propensity towards higher scoring games, leaning towards the over. Both teams are fielding relatively inexperienced pitchers, which could lead to earlier bullpen interventions and consequently more runs, especially considering the higher earned run averages of both teams' relief units. The Blue Jays bullpen has struggled significantly over the past 10 days, hosting a dismal 6.97 earned run average and 5.59 Fahrenheit IP across 31 innings of play. Additionally, both lineups have been productive recently, especially against left-handed pitchers. The Blue Jays have a 124 WRC+ and the Padres have a 115 WRC+ against lefties in their last 10 games. Furthermore, recent trends show that the total score has exceeded expectations in many of the Padres and Blue Jays' recent games, particularly when they face each other. Despite Petco Park's low ranking in the StatCast Park Factors leaderboard, over the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Mets vs. Los Angeles Dodgers. The New York Mets are gearing up to face off against the Los Angeles Dodgers in the first game of a 3-game series scheduled for Friday night. The Mets, currently on a winning streak, are eager to maintain their momentum against the formidable Los Angeles Dodgers, who are considered strong contenders for the World Series title. Taking the mound for the Mets will be Sean Manaea, who has shown promising form lately with a record of 2 wins and 3 losses in his last 5 starts, boasting an impressive earned run average of 1.8. Manaea has been pitching an average of 5.1 innings per start during this stretch and has demonstrated solid performance since joining the Mets. On the opposing side, the Dodgers will entrust the pitching duties to their young sensation Yoshinobu Yamamoto, who will be making his 4th professional start for the team. Despite a somewhat shaky start to his career with a record of 1 win and 3 losses in his initial 4 appearances, Yamamoto has managed to improve his earned run average to 4.5 after a challenging debut against the Padres. The recent success of the Mets cannot be overlooked, especially considering their impressive series victories against strong teams performing well in April. Notably, their triumph over the Braves, currently leading with the best record in baseball, stands out. Sean Manaea has displayed consistency in 2 out of his 3 starts this season and is expected to build upon the strong foundation laid down by the other starters earlier in the week. In contrast, Yoshinobu Yamamoto is coming off another difficult outing, particularly concerning as it took place on home turf. Even if Yamamoto delivers a solid performance, the Dodgers bullpen, ranked 23rd in fielding independent pitching, remains a concern. They may struggle against the Mets bullpen, which tops the league with its FIP ranking. Furthermore, the Mets offense has been exceptional on the road this season, evidenced by their impressive .811 OPS. Sean Manaea has struggled historically against the Dodgers, with current Los Angeles hitters boasting a .297 batting average along with 7 home runs in 128 at-bats against him. Nonetheless, the Dodgers have faced a challenging week, and Yoshinobu Yamamoto has shown vulnerability in his 16 innings pitched, allowing 13 hits, 8 earned runs, and 4 walks. The Mets are currently enjoying their best form of the season with 4 consecutive wins. Considering these factors, the Mets hold significant value, especially with favorable odds. Therefore, the New York Mets money line is our full game side pick. Yoshinobu Yamamoto has demonstrated a tendency to concede runs in his first 4 starts of the season, entering this game with an earned run average of 4.5. For the Dodgers to secure a victory, their offense must provide adequate support to Yamamoto, as seen in his recent outings where the team scored 4 and 7 runs, respectively. Players like Mookie Betts for the Dodgers and Pete Alonso for the Mets have been in exceptional form at the plate, leading their respective offenses. Both teams possess strong hitting lineups driven by power hitters, setting the stage for a matchup focused on scoring runs. Therefore, we anticipate the game to exceed the projected total, making over the projected total our full game total pick. Arizona Diamondbacks versus San Francisco Giants. The Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants will meet for the second game of their 4-game series on Friday night at Oracle Park. Both teams are eager for victories as they aim to climb in the National League West standings. Blake Snell has struggled early in the season, allowing more runs than innings pitched. Notably, one of his starts was at home against a weak Nationals offense. However, the Diamondbacks boast a potent lineup, ranking in the top 10 across major offensive statistics. It's anticipated that Arizona will capitalize on their hitting prowess to score consistently against Snell. Jordan Montgomery, coming off a strong 2023 season, will look to provide steady innings, supported by a bullpen that has performed well. This matchup is intriguing due to uncertainties surrounding Montgomery's first start after an extended period of inactivity. Despite his standout performance last season, questions linger about potential rust. Similarly, Blake Snell, known for his excellence, has struggled in the early part of the season, raising doubts about his reliability. Given Snell's recent form, it's difficult to have confidence in the Giants winning, making the Arizona Diamondbacks money line our full game side pick. With a current earned run average of 12.86, Blake Snell is likely to face challenges against Arizona's robust offense, which ranks in the top 5 in scoring. Considering the Giants' struggling bullpen, the Diamondbacks could rack up runs independently. Meanwhile, Jordan Montgomery, making his season debut, might encounter similar difficulties adjusting to game conditions, potentially exposing him against San Francisco's capable offense. As a result, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.